and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
The Most High ain't trying to smell Big Mama grave and all that stuff, man. He ain't worried about all that, man. That's pissing him off, man. He might kill Big Mama this shit behind that, man.
I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men defend the side. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let them color slide. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men defend the side.
That's why he don't deal with them, man. That's why Kyle Rittenhouse is able to kill somebody in cold blood and go home. Be on camera having fake tears, his mama having fake tears in front of everybody laughing about it, and no jail time. You know how many 17-year-old black kids are in jail for life? They talking about they can't lock him up because of a 16-year-old law and he's 17. You know how many brothers in jail for life for that same law? You go to jail till you 18, get transferred up down that road. Right. Everybody knows somebody like that, man, when they change that law. That's a loophole they gonna use against us, man. It's always gonna be some kind of loophole, man. When you understand who the devil is, that's how they work. Right. They set their law up for them situations just like Kyle Rittenhouse, man. And you can't vote that away because it was set up before you was even born, before you even thought about it. Read.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise you the Lord.
They have not known them, man. So they walking around thinking that just ain't no punishment gonna come to them, man. Right. They walking around feeling like that, man. Ain't no remorse for that. That boy knew he was getting out, man. What person you know gonna be able to sit by a judge and watch the evidence with him like they buddy, right. Telling him what to look at. You see this? You see that? You see that? What happened? Right. You can't do that, man. You'd have been in chains. You'd have got in chains, man. You might have been dead on that street that night. This is not our arrest, man. We got to get that through our heads. We cannot be shocked. You should have known that boy was getting off, man. Guess what? You shouldn't be shocked if our bird killers get off too. Right. You shouldn't be shocked about that, man. The fact that they even having to add it on TV, that should be an open and shut case. But they're coming up with all these excuses. They gonna find a reason. They gonna call them boys patriots too. They gonna make them feel they were protecting their neighborhood, man. That's not how that worked for us, man. We couldn't have done that. We can't run up on no brother and walk in nobody's house and shoot him. They'll lock you up. You can walk in your house and they might still lock you up. Give me the rule 4 and 1, man. We got to understand that, man. These laws protect you, man. That's what getting our brother and sister killed. Look at what's going to happen this week alone. This God-forsaken Thanksgiving, man. How many brothers going to get killed behind that? It's supposed to be a time you coming together. Supposed to be a time when we're supposed to be showing family love, but you got to sit by your uncle that molested you. Right. You got to sit by somebody that you can't stand, you ain't seeing all year because of a damn holiday, man. That's not what you want to be doing, man. You want to be following the Most High. Read that for me.
Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God, in the law they have dared forever.
The law endureth forever, man. I mean, these laws that were put out, man, they substantial right now, man. Yeah, no, it don't say Christmas in this book. It don't say Thanksgiving in this book. It's telling you what it represents. It's giving you descriptions of what's going on right now. The Most High don't want you serving no other gods for him. If you act like you got to go celebrate Christmas or celebrate Thanksgiving or celebrate your birthday, that's a god, man. Right. That's what a god is, man. You serving that other god right there. And our people are dying every day because they serve other gods. That's right. They mainly serve that dollar bill that in God we trust. Right. That's the God you really serving, man. That's the God that decides your actions, who you listening to. But you understand how white supremacy work, man. That's a white man on that piece of paper, man. Right. That's a white man on your bank card, man. You can't make that be your decision. You use money as a defense to deal with this captivity. But you don't make that your everyday movements when you want to decide how you going to deal with your brothers, man. That's what killing the black community, man. Read that for me.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
All that keep them gonna come into life. See, your lying Christian pastor told you that Adam was the first man and Eve ate an apple and all that kind of crap there, man. Adam got life when Most High, he was the first man the Most High dealt with. He got life when he breathed that life into him through these laws, man. When he taught him how to live, he was a man just like me and you, and the Most High started dealing with him, just like he trying to deal with you. Every man you see back here, the Most High decided to deal with us. Right. He decided to breathe these life into us, man. That's why we probably be dead by now if we didn't follow these laws. And that's why these brothers are dropping like that, man. Do you understand that young Dolph could have made a decision that morning to not celebrate Thanksgiving and he would be alive right now? That's letting you know you fell under these laws, you come into life, man. You don't, you might die that day. That's how that work, man. That's how swift this judgment is coming out right now. It's gonna continue to get worse and worse. It's gonna hit home. It's gonna hit home more and more. And we can't get all geeked up when it's a celebrity, man, because your brother got killed right up here in Kingston last week. Right. He got his brains blew out last week. We ain't posting about that. That's an everyday thing right here. We gotta stop doing that crap, man. That brother died because the life he lived, the life he chose, just like our brothers did. We gotta do something about it here in Birmingham, Alabama. That's right. Read that for me.
But such as leave it should die.
If you leave this truth, you come in the truth and leave, you gonna die. If you don't listen to these niggas, these crazy niggas on the corner, they got the same book that your pastor is trying to teach you out of. When he trying to tell you God love everybody, you can eat pork, swine, smoke weed, be a homosexual. He telling you it's okay while you holding this book. If you don't see something wrong with that, you could die today, man. That's when it say he come like a thief in the night. You don't understand how serious that scripture is when it say thief in the night. You don't think the Most High was just up and just decided to kill you that day and let you just start all over. You don't think he operates like that. You think he gonna have you a set time you gonna live for the rest of your life and you can do what you want to do, man. That's a lie, man. You gotta understand, you're not even thinking logically. You're not gonna serve no God and let you do what you want to do. Right. You don't respect no person that lets you do what you want to do. Right. So why would you think your God gonna allow you to go do what you want to do whenever your little brain think it's okay? Right. When you come up with an excuse to do what you doing. Why would you think that's okay? That's not even common sense to think. There gotta be some kind of laws, man. And you gotta start confusing this book with religion, because religion is what got us killed. This book is not religion, this book is culture. Right. That's right. These religions allow you to do whatever, man. Let me ask you something. What you can't do in a Christian church? Is there anything they don't allow you to do? They let anybody walk in there. Right. You can come in a high joint, you can be a homosexual, you can do whatever you can do. You can sleep with a man's woman and never get kicked out or get dealt with or anything like that. Ain't no rules until other Muslim mosques. Both of them have destroyed our people, man, and both of them religions, they use you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, to make their religion better. Instead of you come back to your culture, man. Read it.
Read it, sir. Verse 2, verse 1. Start with 1. This is the book of the commandments of God. In the law, they endure forever. All that they keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
The ones that leave it shall die, man. We talking about life and death out here on this corner, man. That's why we out here, man. We ain't out just to holler at you for no reason. We out here because this is how we show our brothers love, brothers and sisters love. Right. This is how we show you how to protect your children. You want these boys to stop shooting these streets up, killing each other, let them know they're children of Israel, man. Let them know to start showing the class. Let them know to bring your child to this street corner when we out here, man. That's how you gonna save his life. Let them understand he talking to real priests and prophets of the Most High. Give me Amos 5:21, man. Because we cannot be letting them get caught up in all these stupid holidays that's coming up right now, man. Do you understand the amount of oppression that's gonna go on in the house of a black man that's working every day right now? How much, all the money he done saved up going to overtime, and now he gotta spend all this money on these dumb holidays and got nothing to do with his culture, man. Right. I thought we supposed to been about buying black, man. Thanksgiving ain't got nothing to do with you, black man. Right. Christmas ain't got nothing to do with you, black man. Nothing. Right. I ain't buying black. That's giving them, they eating off us. Right. You let your enemy consume you with what they victim. These the wars that they want. They trick the Indians into trusting them. And you gonna sit down and celebrate it and get full? Laughing and joking when you could have seen Big Mama last week? That's crazy, man. Read.
Amos, chapter 5, verse 1. Hear ye this word which I take up against you, even a lamentation, O house of Israel. Verse 2, the virgin of Israel is fallen. Verse 21, I despise your feast days.
It's the Most High saying, I despise your feast days. It's hating about, man. This is what the Most High hate. He hate you sitting down like some old Uncle Tom nigga talking about, I'm finna go eat me some turkey. I'm finna go eat me some dressing.
Right.
Some blood. You don't know what that stuff represent, man. You don't know who you sitting up here glorifying a million Indians. None of y'all niggas talking about y'all got Indian in your family. But you gonna sit down today and you gonna have a Thanksgiving dinner.
Right.
What kind of crazy mess is that, man?
Right.
Them is your brothers and sisters, man. We can't do that no more. You gotta stop putting your money and your time into that, man. That's crazy we continue to do this every year and wonder why we the ones on the bottom of the barrel. Wonder why we not on top yet. This book, Deuteronomy 7:6 say, I put you above all people. We supposed to be running the show, but we not, because we gonna spend our money and our time worrying about Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, New Year's. You gonna be broke by the time our spring break come around. Now you gotta get a payday loan. Now you gotta borrow money from Ray and get dividends put on it. That's how that works. That's oppression right there, man. That should bother you. This truth frees you from doing all that stuff, man.
That's right.
It breaks free of you having to worry about stuff, but you can just get with your brothers on the 28th in the Feast of YAHANNA.
That's right.
Bring some strong or something, or bring a plate if you want to, and chill. That's what the Most High wanted, man. He wants you spending your hard-earned money on this crap.
That's right.
That's you going in circles. That's the plan they got set up for you. Keep reading it.
And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
The Most High ain't trying to smell Big Mama grave and all that stuff, man. He ain't worried about all that, man.
Right.
That's pissing him off, man. He might kill Big Mama this shit behind that, man. That shit bother you, man. Did you know on the news they had an article talking about all the little spices and herbs you're using for Thanksgiving has been contaminated? Ain't no recall. You're not getting no refund for it. They put it on the news, I think it was Tuesday, man. Just look it up. The spices, in Alabama, the spices and herbs going towards your dressing and your turkey and all that has been contaminated. That's the Most High, man. He's sick of it.
That's right.
He is sick of it. If you watching you do this every year, man, and you get mad one of your brothers get killed.
Right.
You don't understand why this keep happening. Read.
Verse 22, though he offer me burnt offerings in your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings or your fat beasts.
He ain't gonna regard your peace offerings, man. You can't just say amen, hallelujah, not my Jesus, and think it's gonna be all right no more, man. The time is running out, man. Like I said, the coronavirus was just a snippet of what the Most High got planned for you. He trying to free you of all this captivity going on. I know it's hard to believe that kind of stuff, but you got a little money in your pocket. But think, if everybody was broke, you will know. We'll realize something was wrong. We don't realize because we got a couple brothers that got some paper. We got a couple brothers that's some millionaires. Got a couple brothers that's living good, doing this, that. You don't even see it like that, because not all you think all I gotta do is go do what he did. That's what you think. You ain't realizing the oppression because they letting certain people rise up. That's the plan, man. You dealing with a cunning hunter, man. You dealing with somebody who's taught to how to hunt you down. It ain't always gonna be physical. A lot of it's gonna be mental.
Right.
A lot of it's gonna be making sure that you do not follow the God that's gonna empower you to run the earth.
Right.
This book is about empowerment, man. Don't let nobody tell you that this Bible is for the weak. Religion is weak. That's what's weak. This Bible got a bunch of strong men in it that rule the earth, and they trying to get you back to that.
Right.
Read that.
Verse 23, take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows. Verse 24, but let judgment run down as waters.
He gonna let judgment rain down like water, man.
That's right.
That's what the Most High is telling you about your holidays, man. These are your feast days. When you say I hate your feast day, this is stuff somebody else came up with. It ain't in this book. That's what he's talking about. You doing what you want to do. This is your day you trying to get up. It ain't got nothing to do with us. We should not be celebrating these holidays, man. It is a waste of time. It's a consumption that's gonna kill you.
Right.
Keep reading.
In righteousness as a mighty stream. Verse 25, have ye offered unto me sacrifices and offerings in the wilderness 40 years, O house of Israel.
Leviticus 26 and 14, man. Understand that, man. This the Most High said he gonna rain down on us, man, behind doing this, man. He been allowing you doing for forever. Because he knew you gonna take you forever to come out of this captivity. It's not gonna take you a while to understand the truth, man, but the time is running out behind that, man. You ought to feel some kind of way about doing this stuff, man. When every time my brother get killed, we want to sit out here and protest and holler about we gonna come together and do our own thing, but you turn right back around next week and go back doing what they told you to do. We cannot continue doing that. Ain't nobody even mad about the brothers that get ate up by dogs and the little boys still getting shot by the police. It don't bother you no more because they got what they wanted. We are so engulfed with this country right now. We don't even get mad till they tell us to get mad. You gotta wake up every day mad, man. Somebody piss you out about this country every day, man, because it ain't set up for you. Read.
That's right.
Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 14. But if ye will not hearken unto me, it will not do all these commandments.
He said, he's Most High saying, you ain't gonna hearken to what he's saying, man. When he's saying hearken, he said, listen to the priests and prophets. Right. That's telling you what you're not supposed to be doing, man. Don't believe nobody that tell you God will come out of the sky and start talking to you, man. It don't work like that. It's an order and everything the Most High doing, man. You gotta hearken to what when you hear something that makes sense. And you know we've been coming out here, every time we come out here, we making sense. That's what's going on, man. You fighting that spirit. That's you not hearkening to the voice of the Most High, man. Cause you know this book, this book, the only book been written that long ago that got something to do with your life right now. So why wouldn't you listen to it? Why you gonna go read the Book of the Dead or the Quran? Or the Book of I.S.U.P.K or whatever other crap they come up with, or what the other book, The Secret, the Book of Enoch. You gonna read books that ain't got nothing to do with this, man. You can read this every day and learn something about how to fix your life, but you don't want to do that, man, because you'd rather cut the TV on, listen to Steve Harvey line ass. That's what you'd rather do every day, man. Dr. Phil. Cut on Love and Hip Hop. Watch how that fake world is, man. That's what you'd rather do, man. You gotta be stand up and deal with your problems, and that's how you do it with these scriptures, because they told you why you in it. This the only thing gonna tell you how to get out. It's your instruction, man, how to live. Read.
Verse 15. And if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments,
we despise the Most High's judgments, man. You think something wrong with us for telling you to come out here and stop eating pork, but we telling you to cure your high blood pressure. We telling you to cure your diabetes. This in this book. He said don't eat pig, don't eat shrimp, don't eat crab, lobster, tuna. It's in this book, man. But you want to know why when the coronavirus came around, why black folk were dying at a swift rate. It made no sense to you. That's because we the #1 in heart disease. We #1 in diabetes because we eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. That's a simple law, man.
Right.
But that wasn't even for you to die. That wasn't for your grandma to die. But they died because guess what? They was not following this book, man.
That's right.
Nobody tells you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works, son.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?